Good morning, class. We'll be looking at more examples on indices. One of the examples we'll be looking at was actually from WAEC 2007, that's question 7. The question is, we are asked to simplify 3x raised to the power 3 divided by 3x raised to the power of 3. Now, this is what we do. Using the law of indices. You have your 3x raised to the power 3 divided by, one of the laws of indices is that anytime you have two expressions inside the bracket and you make an attempt to open the bracket, each of what you have inside the bracket will pick the power. That is, you're going to have 3 will pick its own power raised to the power of 3 times the x will also pick its own power raised to the power of what? 3. That is, each of them will pick its own power, one after the other. Then you can now continue. This is x raised to the power of 3 and another x raised to the power of 3. So they cancel out. Now you only have 3 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3 means 3 in 3 places. That is 3 times 3 times 3. That is the meaning of 3 raised to the power of 3. We now have it finally to be 3 divided by 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 3 over 27. In which finally we can have it to be 3 here, 1. 3 in 27, 9. So 1 over 9. So meaning that this expression has been simplified into 1 over 9. Let's look at another example. This is from JAM year 2000. Now you have to simplify this expression. 3 into bracket 3 raised to the power of n plus 1 minus 4 raised to the power of 4 into bracket 3 raised to the power n minus 1 divided by 2 raised to the power n plus 1 minus 2 raised to the power of n. Now, it might look somehow big, but just with the same law of indices, you are going to get it. It's very, very simple. Now, let's look at one after the other. We have 3 into bracket. This is 2 raised to the power n plus 1. Can simply be written as 2 raised to the power of n times 2 raised to the power 1. Because this is law of indices. Remember the first law of indices. If you combine these two together, it's going to become 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. 2 raised to the power of n plus 1. So we have splitted this into this. Minus 4 into bracket. The same thing we do here. 2 raised to the power of n. Since it's negative, from our second law it means division. Then 2 raised to the power 1. Now, we've used the first law of indices here and the second law of indices here.